You think she ghosted you? You think she lost interest because you weren't good enough? No, she was testing you. And you failed. Here's what no one tells you. Women test you not to hurt you, but to reveal you. To see what's under the surface. To figure out if the confidence you're showing is real, or just a costume you wear when it's easy. They don't do it consciously. These tests come out as teasing, pulling back, acting disinterested, and most men fail them by overreacting, over-explaining, and over-validating. The tragic part? The guy she liked at first often destroys the attraction by trying too hard to keep it. If you don't understand these subtle tests, you will keep sabotaging yourself, not because you're not good enough, but because you react like a man who thinks he's not. Let's break them down one by one, so you stop failing silently and start leading effortlessly. Test 1, the flinch. It's subtle. You're on a date. She says something playful but sharp. You really wore that out. Wow, someone's confident. How many girls have you said that to? Most guys immediately defend themselves. No, it's not like that. I was just joking. You misunderstood me. Wrong move. She's not looking for an explanation. She's looking for your composure. The real test isn't about what you said. It's about how you handle pressure. Pass this test by staying unfazed. Hold eye contact. Smile, maybe tease her back. But never explain yourself too quickly. Never defend out of insecurity. Because the guy who can't take a jab is the guy who can't handle her chaos. Test 2, the pushback. You say something bold. I don't really like that show. I don't go out much. I think that trend's overrated. She immediately challenges you. You're crazy. That show is amazing. Really? Everyone's doing it. That's such a weird opinion. She's not disagreeing because she hates you. She's disagreeing because she wants to feel your presence. Can you hold your frame without forcing it? Can you disagree without needing her approval? This is where most guys fold. They soften, apologize, or worse, instantly switch sides to stay likable. But she doesn't want to agree with you. She wants to feel something real from you. Pass this test by staying grounded. Own your opinion without attacking hers. You don't need to dominate, you just need to demonstrate. You won't shrink to avoid friction. That's how she knows you're stable. And that stability creates pull. Test 3, the disinterest. You text her. You see her active on Instagram, but your message is unopened. She seems distant, dry, distracted. You panic. Did I do something wrong? Are you okay? Why are you ignoring me? Fail. This is the core test of emotional regulation. Women pull back to see what happens, not because they're evil, but because they're emotional creatures, and attraction isn't rational, it's reactive. She's not testing your patience, she's testing your sense of self. If one slow reply makes you spiral, you've already lost the frame. Pass this test by mirroring energy, not with passive aggression, but with quiet poise. You're not owed her instant replies, and she's not owed your emotional availability on demand. When you show stillness during her distance, you show power she can't ignore. Test 4, the I'm not looking test. She flirts with you, smiles, laughs, plays along, but then casually says, I'm not really looking for anything right now. I've just been focusing on myself. I'm not in the right place for something serious. And yet, she keeps texting, keeps replying, keeps you around. Most guys see this and think, challenge accepted. So they chase. They try harder. They become emotionally open, hoping to convince her to change her mind. But here's the truth. She's not unavailable. She just hasn't felt enough. She's testing whether you'll stay in your masculine core, or whether you'll fold and become a people pleaser. This is the trickiest one, because it masquerades as rejection, but it's actually an invitation to prove you don't need her validation to stay centered. Pass this test by being lightly indifferent, not cold, just anchored. If she's drawn to you, she'll lean in, if you give her the space to. The observer's take. Every test she gives you has one question at the core. Can I trust this man with my emotions? And the only real answer is stillness. When you don't flinch, when you don't chase, when you don't explain out of fear, she sees something rare. A man who can feel everything but doesn't lose himself to anything. That's not just attractive, that's unforgettable. Because while most men fail these tests by trying to prove themselves, you pass by never needing to. And that's the kind of man she doesn't just desire. That's the kind of man she respects. See the unseen. Control the game.